Hiya, folks. DLF, good to see you. Welcome. First, as always a pleasure to have you. Taking a break from my longer YouTube playthroughs today because I have the stars have aligned and I have the chance to stream and wanted to play a game that I could theoretically at least knock out in a single afternoon, and this one not only theoretically fits that bill, but it's supposed to be a genuinely excellent game, and I'm pretty excited to play it. So we're going to be playing through Journey today. I've never played this game before. I'm excited to give it a try. It's 10 years old. It just shows how old I'm getting. I turned 37 last week, and in my head, this was still a pretty new game that everyone was excited about, but apparently it came out 10 years ago, so there's that. Hey, Apotham, good to see you. Welcome. Nice to have you here, as always. Hi, ZJ. Good to see you as well. Welcome. Yeah, I've never played it. I've never played Journey, so let's start by checking out the options. That's always a thing. Well, maybe. I'll trust the game's default audio levels. Ideal, welcome. Good to see you. Glad to have you here. Still remember the hype as if it was yesterday. Yeah, me too. That's why I was like, oh, we could play that today. That's supposed to be like 4 hours long, even if you're totally thorough trying to go for everything. Graphics. Auto detect seems just fine, but, well, maybe not. There we go. There's absolutely no reason for this to be. Alright, on a 10-year-old game on this computer I have built, I am of the opinion that everything... I don't want to change the screen resolution. Keep it at my actual monitor size, but everything else should absolutely be able to boost. Alright, we just did graphics, all that stayed put, very good. Let's check controls. Mouse. Okay. I guess this means we'll move with the keyboard. Right mouse chimes, left mouse flies. It's pretty simple. Show me my keyboard, would you? Move. WASD. Oh, I guess I can do the entire game and just mouse look. Okay. Controls look fine. Let's get started. By the way, ZJ, I just finished recording an entire playthrough of Fallout 1 that'll be going up on the YouTube channel in a few weeks. I know you're filled to bursting with Fallout hype. Alright. We're running through the sand. I really only see one landmark. This doesn't feel like the kind of game that's going to debate me with stuff that's hidden far away from landmarks. Yeah, Fallout 1 is, mechanically speaking, it's a little rough around the edges. Alright. I guess that big mountain is where we're headed. Oh, neat! What are these? Graves? Yeah, so we can talk a little about Fallout 1. I wonder if these are graves. That's certainly what they look like. Yeah, the companion AI is terrible in Fallout 1. The pathfinding is abysmally bad. It's poorly balanced in that you can have a character at the level cap with all the best gear in the game, and if some bumfuck raider gets one lucky dice roll, they can still critically hit you in the eyes and one-shot you with a 10mm pistol. Alright, well this is interesting. Oh, I can jump. That's exciting. Wow, there's a lot going on here. That's the one I originally came from. That's obviously like the main way forward, so let's go over here first. Yeah, you know, I mentioned this in my review at the end of Fallout 1, which, Patreons will be able to see that later tonight, and it'll be on the Fallout series on YouTube will end in late November. But let's have a look at this. I thought, interesting. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it looks like those are graves. So each marker has someone like me lying flat in front of it. Yeah, so Fallout 2, of the two old style Fallouts, it's obviously much more mechanically sound and it's a lot more tightly designed, but I didn't like the ethos and the atmosphere of it. I felt like it leaned too hard into being lighthearted and funny, and you know, it is actually funny in places, but I kind of appreciated that when Bethesda made Fallout 3, they sort of reeled that back in and went for a, not no levity, but a darker, more subdued atmosphere like Fallout 1 had. And for what it's worth, I think the original devs were on board with that, because when they made Fallout New Vegas, it was most of the people who made the first two Fallouts, and they also stayed away from being overtly silly too often. Fallout 2 is a real outlier in that respect, and I didn't like it very much. Alright, well, let's head through here. Alright, so each of these graves is each of these markers is a dead person's grave. Or a person's grave. What do we have here? There's a lot here. My goodness. See, it's interesting you say that. I mean, Fallout 3 did a lot of mechanical and gameplay changes, obviously, but to me, Fallout 3 felt like a sequel to the original Fallout. In all the ways Fallout 2 did not. Which is a weird thing to say, because I know Fallout 2 is a direct story sequel, but Fallout 2's atmosphere and design ethos is just such a radical departure from the original game. And I think Fallout 3 kind of brought back I'd call it the tone of the original. And I think New Vegas is mechanically a much better game than 3 is, but just in terms of the tone and the storytelling, I think 1 and 3 in New Vegas are all pretty similar, and Fallout 2 is a major outlier. But that's just me. Okay, so have a bunch of sealed buildings here with no obvious way in. My scarf got longer. Does that mean I'm most special now? Okay. There's another one over there. I want to get this other scarf length booster. There we go. Good job, Wisebot. Squash the bot with the banhammer. Okay. Thanks, friends! Okay. Bam! Here we go. Birds and trees and people. Hey, there's another person up here. Okay. I had to say, these mechanics are pretty interesting to me, but look at that, we're making bridges. I like it. More scarf! Making way through sheer power of fabric. Yeah, exactly. Gonna do the one close to the bridge here first. Well, it's obviously really evocative and atmospheric. It's pretty cryptic, too. I don't have a lot of idea exactly what's happening. Although, I was able to decipher from the first mural thingy we unlocked in the intro area that every single one of those markers is a grave. Yeah, keep getting that scarf longer. There it is. Speaking of, here's another one. Looks like towers buried in the sand. Alright. Hi, Silversong. Welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you here. I'm really looking forward to experiencing the rest of this. Mandatory collectible behind Waterfall. We have a finished bridge. Alright, off we go. Don't think I missed anything. I like that the game doesn't seem to be hiding things from me. That's something I appreciate. Oh, sweet. We can fly when we're on fabric bridges. Check that out. Another vision. Well, look at you. Okay, this is showing me what I've already done. And what comes next. That looks like a train. Whoa! Did that happen on the first one and I just didn't notice? Wow. Onward. It's like there's a version of me left behind that just faded to dust. Did that happen on the first one too, and I didn't notice? I mean, I can go back and look at the footage afterward. I'm gonna guess yes, but... Oh, wow. Alright. The mountain appears to be our only landmark. I hear something, though. Oh no, there's stuff to find. Are you a guide? I see you. I'm following you. Okay. Yeah, he's a guide. He took me to the next spot where there's something. Oh. Do better. There we go. Oh boy. Hi, friends. Oh, they're helping me. There's more over there. Oh yeah, and there's a mural over here too. Looks like at some point they built airships. So those are up in the sky. Hi, Stoic Mom. Welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you. This is the first area where I feel like I might miss some things. This is your favorite game? Well, I'm excited to play it. It's certainly very evocative. It's pretty clear to me that we're among the ruins of some ancient civilization where nearly everybody died, but other than that, it's hard to know very much. Ken, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. It's delightful to have you. Mom, thank you for the follow. Hey, look there! Is this another real person playing the game right now? That's pretty cool. If so. Thought I saw something over this hill. Yes, there. That's pretty cool. I hope this person's not interested in beelining to the mountain, because I feel a pretty strong compulsion to try and explore everything. I feel like there's a strong chance of missing stuff in this level. I'm not about that life. Oh, I hear something again. Aha! Okay, those seem to be people living underground as well. Okay. I've already been there. I hear something. Six thousand times you've played Journey? It must not be a very long game then. Okay. Already been here. Thanks, Carpet Bro. The carpets are consistently heading away from the mountain, so I'm gonna follow them for a bit. Hey, here's something. There's a flower. Achievement unlocked. Mirage. Oh wow, I wasn't even looking for achievements. Oh, but look over here. I haven't seen this yet. Oh hey, more friends! And more scarf. Hooray! Get it? Excellent. This strikes me as the kind of game that would foster a very loving, devoted community. I'm starting to think I should play pretty much anything that Annapurna publishes. Because before this game, earlier this year, I played Outer Wilds, and I realized they're completely different developers. But that is strongly in the running for my favorite game of all time. And this is, on the one hand, very different, but feels similar in ways, just in terms of the evocativeness and scope. The timer made you anxious. I get that, but if you stick with the game, I don't know if you've watched playthroughs, but the time loop is actually like really central to the storyline in ways that become really cool as you explore and find out more about it. But as a gameplay mechanic, I can see why it would stress you out. I thought it was really well tuned. 22 minutes is like just enough that on every loop you can pick one thing to explore and really thoroughly explore it. But I feel you. There's something in the sky, and I don't mean the sun. It's shooting past the sun. Whoa now! Found some stuff here. You know, considering how into the original Thief games I am, this is a bad confession for me to make, but I've still never played the Dark mod. Well, there are a whole bunch of friends stuck in this thing. Here you go, fellas. Get on out of there. Oh, this is some kind of ominous machinery all of a sudden. And thoroughness is rewarded once again. I never saw a good way to release my buddies in there. I'm gonna go back down and double check that there isn't one. Just in case. I'd hate to leave a man behind, you know? Oh, I remember Baldur's Gate. Of course I do. How could I forget? That's one of my favorite games, too. I have quit alcohol since then, though. I'm a much more functional human being for it. Alright. I didn't see a way to let him out lower than this. Well, that didn't let anyone out. That's too bad. Okay. Well, to the top we go. Hello. You again. Alright, so there was a train. There clearly isn't anymore. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, my last drink was about 1.5 years ago now. Is there a way I can tell if I found everything? Oh! There we go. My friends are out. Excellent. Achievement unlocked. Explore. Does that mean I found them all? That's gotta mean I found them all. Very good. Alright, buddy. I see you. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I haven't had any dark symbols yet. But that's good to know, because if I see any dark symbols, I can backtrack. Oh boy, we just cruising. Oh boy, I can't stop. Hi, Martin. Thanks for chiming in. Always a pleasure. Whoa! There's a symbol. Okay. Alright, alright. The surf calmed down. Yeah, Martin. I'm just waiting on one more nomination. Whoa. Then it'll be time for new votes. Alright, I have little doubt they're going to take me through there. Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware where you want me to go, but what's over here? Hey, bros. Hey, bros. There we go. Aha, one of these. Night, Martin. And what about you? How do I get over there to you? I have played absolutely none of those games, Mom. Alright. Well, we got that one. Now we'll head for that archway. No, I have not played Escape Simulator, ZJ. Okay, here we go. This looks like more surfing. Oh yeah. True enough, CJ. Oh. Whoa now. I would like to slow down. This is extremely beautiful, though. Oh, now the surfing's over. I did not watch that Ideal. What? I haven't even heard of it. What is it? Oh boy. Battery, thank you so much for the follow. Ah, I missed one! Of course I missed one in the level I clearly cannot backtrack through. Well, that's a shame. At least I know I missed it. Not entirely sure what I'm looking at here. I was texting my girlfriend back. Give me a moment. Well, that's exciting. How do they look? Skywind in particular I'm interested in. As we know. Well, shoot, I'm clearly missing a lot. Devastating. Oh, never mind. No, I'm missing one. I have little doubt it was somewhere in the surfing sequence. Lights are going out. Things are snapping or dying. Oh, they're going to war. Okay, so they destroyed themselves. Well, I didn't see a version of myself turn to dust that time, so maybe it doesn't happen every one. That's the first one that had a black loading screen instead of a white one. I'm sure that's symbolic. Alright, my carpet buddies are still around, that's good. Hey bro, I see ya. Oh, friends, good. Hey, there's one. Whoa! Whoa! Found another. Whoa! Alright, we're not underwater, but it's evoking that. Those even look like jellyfish. Okay, it's like we're platforming, but it's the gentlest, most forgiving platforming ever. I can handle that. Hey, look back there. Ha, the other player saw it too. Well, hello, friend. How are you? I have a feeling these are the war machines. Well, okay then. Yeah, we found all the old weapons. That I'm startled. As Randy Marsh said in an episode of South Park, I forget the context. They were making fun of, I think, Paranormal Activity in that one. It's like, I'm startled! I'm startled! And so clearly some of the weapons are still operating. Alright, I have a feeling I don't want to get spotted by those things. Okay, so here they are building a bunch of the war machines. I'm just gonna stay way, way away. As high as I can. I don't love these things. Well, there one goes. Hey! Oh, goody. I have to surf. Go! Go, Speed Racer! Stay in the shadows. Avoid the light. Excellent. Okay, not bad. Hey, alright. We got all four this time, so... Only missed one so far. In the big surf level. So what am I? I guess that's the question I don't know the answer to yet. It's just these white-cloaked people that fought a war and destroyed their civilization and killed themselves. Hey! Now that's me! Or one of the other player characters. Well, this is exciting. Achievement unlocked. Trials. Is that just story progression, or is that managing not to get caught the entire time? I haven't looked at the achievements. I'm running this one blind. Ideal, have you played this game before? Am I the only one around here who hasn't? Who made it 10 years before I played Journey? Oh, one of these. Good. Oh, wait, no? This is different. Alright, this one is a progression mechanic. Oh, sweet, I have infinite scarf power while I'm in this mist. Well, hello, friendo. Thank you, helpers. Much appreciated. Okay. Nice. Boom! I am really enjoying the music. It is beautiful. Well, hello! Aren't you majestic? My goodness. Alright. Oh, hey. Anything else in this delightful little side room? Your favorite in the entire game. I better look at it some more. Looks like a funeral, maybe? There's a dead one in the bottom of a tower that's somehow powered up. Does that mean there's a dead one at the bottom of the pillar in the middle here? I just make it up there, maybe? Seems like maybe that was the idea. Wow! Yeah, Stoic, I think it's just you. I'm not... My software isn't showing me anything wrong. And it's usually pretty good about at least telling me if I'm losing frames or the stream has died. Based on that mural, before I leave, I want to see if I can look under this tower. Look at that. Achievement unlocked, Ancestors. Okay, but what is it? Not sure. buffering for all of you, huh? Well, that's not a great sign. Chat's still coming through fine. And here we are. Did I find everything? Yay! Still only one missed. I don't feel bad about missing one in the surf level, where I had no time to explore or backtrack. No vision? There we go. Okay. So now I can see my entire journey so far. That's really neat. It's gonna be a big wind off the mountain trying to keep me out of there, I surmise. Hi, Ethan. Lovely to see you. Welcome back. It's good to be streaming. Oh, that reminds me, for people who have been regulars in my stream in the past, you probably noticed the last few times I did try to stream, I aborted because my internet kept cutting out. Well, it wasn't only happening to me, it was happening in Zoom calls at work, it was happening in virtually anything we tried to do. So we finally called Comcast. Number one, as ever, obligatory fuck Comcast. But, as it turned out, there was something going on their end where they had not, I'm trying to remember the exact verbiage they used, but they had not, pushed through our authentications properly, something like that. So we only had access to half of the broadband channels we were supposed to, and the way the system is designed to maintain uptime is it alternates between channels whenever there's a outage spurt in one of them. And we only had half the channels, so we were having outages all the time. That has now been fixed. So I should at least technologically be able to stream again. It was Comcast's fault. Go figure. Snow? I love snow. Bring on winter. I'm very excited for fall to arrive because I maintain that the only reason we all like summer is because we were conditioned to when we were kids, because it's when we got to not go to school. The actual season of summer is by far the worst season. It sucks ass. It's too hot. Being outside is terrible. All the bugs are alive. I hate summer. Oh, I'm losing my powers. Alright. The snow saps away my scarf power. Good to know. But hey, we made it to the mountain. That's good news, right? It's gotta be. Oh no! Bad things are still here. Great. Oh! Ethan, I didn't realize you were a hockey fan. It was glorious finally winning a Stanley Cup after 21 years. Oh, look at the wind. It was a hell of a finals Tampa gave us. I was pleased. I thought they were easily the best team in the East. Oh, this is fun. Nyron! Hello, my friend. How have you been? Yeah, I was very, very proud of the Avalanche. It's been quite a thing to go from setting a National Hockey League record for the worst season a team had ever had 5 years ago, 2016-2017. Not only were we the worst team in the league that season, we set a record for the worst season any team had ever had that season. And 5 years later, they won a Stanley Cup. And the way I described it to my friends and family who weren't really hockey fans when it was happening, Tampa Bay was absolutely the final boss of the NHL. Like, until we finally beat them in the finals, they had won 11 playoff series in a row. That is just ungodly good. I feel like Tampa was pretty chill about losing. Tampa fans were pretty chill about finally losing to us too. It's like, well, I mean, you have two already. Yeah, you already won two in a row. Say, all right, fine. Somebody else can have one. We've more than proven ourselves. Many, many graves here. That sounded like one of the bad things. It is. It is one of the bad things, and I got nowhere to hide. Alright, I'm gonna say let's don't go down there. Cale Makar, I mean, that's what Gabe Landeskog said in his post-game interview. I don't know if he's stuck around for those, but the journalist asked him, so, the NHL's a copycat league. What do you think people are going to try to take away from your team's success this year? And he kind of laughed and said, I don't know, find yourself a Cale Makar. Yeah, he's... it's a little early yet, but people are calling him the second coming of Bobby Orr, and I don't think they're wrong. It is a spectacular privilege to watch him play for my team every night. haven't played Ultra Kill, Nyron, or nor have I watched it. I have heard of it. Mmm. Oh, hey, one of these. Alright, yeah, we're seeing the weapons shoot at each other. Oh, good, bad guys. Yikes. Oh yeah, they're patrolling. The tense music is a nice touch. Okay. Achievement unlocked. History. Alright. Looks like they're all heading to the mountain. Oh, hi, Ribby. Yes, that's my big dog. She's so good. Hi, girl. Oh no. Oh no, he saw my friend. My guy got it. He got hit again! Poor dude. I guess he's doing me a solid, baiting him off of me. Let's Supreme Ghost Journey. Doing my best. Alright, that's a pretty cool camera moment. Alright. Yes, Nyron, I've, a few people have mentioned Darkwood to me. Go, buddy. Oh man, I'm losing my scarf. It's actually disintegrating. That ain't good. Keep going, little buddy. I see a friend up there. Uh-oh, I'm losing steam. Uh-oh. No, I gave up. Oh, it's them. Hey! This is ending vibes, I like it. It is a beautiful track. Thank you for that, Ideal. We're almost there. Oh, I lost my scarf. Presumably I don't need it anymore. But what's up here? That's the question. Hey, there's somebody with me. That's exciting. Bunch more monuments, gravestones, whatever you want to call them. Ah! So does one of those fly across the sky whenever someone finishes the game? Thank you for playing Journey. Well, that was definitely interesting. It was super evocative and atmospheric. I'm gonna need to spend some time thinking about the story to really have some sense of what's going on. I mean, I have a vague idea that we're wandering through the ruins of a civilization those white-cloaked people built and then destroyed when they fought each other. Those flying mechanical dragon things were the weapons they made. But I'm still not sure what myself and the other player characters are supposed to be, and what exactly the ending is evoking. I imagine the symbolism of the journey is largely just metaphorically speaking about life and death. The ability to encounter friends, all the people who died before us, the struggle and inevitable end. But I could also just be mouthing off without knowing anything. I have some time left. We've only been live for 2 hours. I think I'm definitely going to go back to the surfing level and see if I can find the one glowing symbol I missed. And then I might look into what other achievements there are, see if I can clean those up too. Companions met along the way. Achievement unlocked, Rebirth. Achievement unlocked, Crossing. Oh, cool! It tells me the online handles of people I played with. That's fun. That's really cool. Well, I'll be. So we can resume. The real journey was the scarf friends we made along the way. Oh hey, I have a neat gold hem on my robe. Oh good, I can do chapter select. Perfect. Oh, these are all open. Cool. Can I tell which ones go where? That's the question. Sort of. I'm looking for the surfing one. And I found it. I think. Yes, here we go. Thanks, friends. I feel certain it's after this area. That is assuming that the stones go in sequence. My guess is I found the first two and missed the third one. Alright. I did my first run blind. It is time to pull up a list over here on my laptop. Give me 1 second. That'll do. Okay. Yep. I have not played Mark of the Ninja. No. Alright, yeah, the one I missed is after the little archway in this zone. And apparently if I go back to the chapter select after I find the last one, I'll be able to unlock some nifty new duds. Then we'll see about going after other trophies and achievements. Hooray! Thank you, helpers. Alright. Alright, so now I have an idea where it is. And I still missed it. Too bad. We can go for a trophy. We can go for an achievement right quick, and then we can try again. And we missed the achievement too. Oh well. Let's try it again. As I learned playing Dark Souls back in the day. Get good, scrub. Doesn't really seem like the ethos of this game, but we're gonna try it anyway. Alex! Hello, my friend. And how have you been during the long hiatus? I hope I don't have to try this too many times. I'll get very fast at this, though. Alrighty, back to the archway. Come here, fellas. Thanks, bros. Now let's try again. I missed it again! Balls. Yes, Ideal. My streams still go to YouTube. Ah, sigh. Go, go, go. Whoa, wrong one. Oh yeah, Alex, did you finish school? Or are you just working there for the summer? It has been a minute since I streamed, obviously. The big problem was just it wasn't me. It wasn't anything on our end. I explained earlier in the stream, but Comcast wasn't doing their job, and we finally got it fixed. And so miraculously, as of now, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, and I haven't had a single outage. Crazy, right? We haven't been used to that. Fixed. Yeah, they did their job in the first place. How's that? They finally did what we've been paying them for. That's awesome, Alex. Congratulations on graduating. I'm old. It's been a long time since I graduated anything, but... Oh hey, there's another player here. Hi, friend. I got the last one, bro. Yeah, I turned 37 last week. One more year will be 10 years since I graduated law school. 2023. I was my law school class of 2013. That was my last graduation. Now I don't even practice law anymore. Go figure. I quit the law and I quit drinking, and both of those things made me a much happier human being. Alright then. Now let's get good. Let's get good, scrub. There! Here it is! Shibui! We got it. Skadoosh! Achievement unlocked. Transcendence. Okay. Alright. We got good, scrub. Now let's go back to the chapter select and find our neat, awesome reward for finding them all. Hey, look over there. Yeah, look, it counts. 8 plus 13, 21. There it is. Now we have a white cloak. And the cool thing about it is twofold. It makes our scarf longer, and it automatically recharges on its own. You mean the stream hiatus? That was just, I mean, it twofold really. In terms of not streaming regularly, it is what it's always been. I kind of need the big blocks of time when Sharon and the kids aren't around, and when I have the internet to myself and I don't have anything else going on. And but over the last 6 months or so, in particular, it turned out that Comcast was just not doing their job. So, like, every time I even tried to stream, it would cut out every 5 minutes or so. And it turned out we kept having these sort of sputtering outages because we were only receiving access to half of the broadband channels we were supposed to. That was because Comcast didn't properly authenticate the new modem we bought at the start of the year. So, what Streamlabs does in particular is if it detects an outage, it just cuts the stream. So, even if the outage only lasted like 10 seconds, which was pretty typical. So, we were able to muddle through with like Zoom calls at work because it would just be this hang and then it would kick back on. But the streaming software didn't do well with those intermittent outages. But now they're gone. So, now at least when I have a time window, I'm actually able to stream. So, whoa, hey. Cool idle menu, though. Alright. Okay, let me grab my Steam overlay right quick. I have 6 achievements left. One of them requires me to take a break for a week. I don't think we're going to earn that one. I'm doing what I can do in this session and then we're done. Threshold. Cross the broken bridge without completely rebuilding it. Adventure, pass through 15 gates while surfing through the sunken city. Companion, finish the game with the same partner for the majority of the journey and return to the beginning. Reflection, sit and meditate with another player for more than 20 seconds. Wonder, meet 10 or more unique travelers. And return, start the journey again after a week-long break. Okay, so here's my thinking on this issue. Companion, reflection, and wonder are all outside my control. I have to find another player in order to get those. I'm not big on content that depends on other players, generally speaking. It was true when I played Dark Souls, and it's still true here. So I'm not going to worry about those 3. I'm not going to worry about return, because I'm not going to log back in after a week just to unlock an achievement. But I can get Threshold and Adventure, so we're going to go do that right quick. I could probably cheat it, but I don't feel like doing that while I'm trying to live stream, Alex. I could do it on my own, but, okay, so let's get Threshold, and let's get Adventure. And then I'm going to call it good, go eat dinner, and then after dinner, I might come back and stream a different game. As far as my personal life goes, I mean, there's not a whole lot of news, really. I'm just, I lost my last law job as a COVID layoff in 2020. I got a non-law job, and just I've realized I'm much happier. Like, it's law adjacent, so it still uses my training to a large extent. Like, I couldn't do my current job without a JD and without experience in the legal industry, but I'm not actually practicing law, so I'm not subject to billable hours. The way I colorfully describe my current job to people is, in the context of the legal industry, it is as though I retired as a professional athlete and got a job color commentating. It's about but it's lucrative. I make about 3/4 of the money I did as an attorney, maybe 2/3. But my stress level is less than 10% what it was, and what I have realized over the course of the last 2 years is that trade-off is definitely worth it. And my personal life is great. You know, Tiffany and I split up and got divorced 2 years ago now, close to the day. Our divorce went final August 27, 2020, and that was really sad, and it wrecked me for a while, and it is still sad, and I regret everything I did wrong in that relationship that led to the divorce. But, you know, we do always move forward, and I'm proof that you can recover from terrible things, because I'm in a wonderful relationship with my current partner, Sharon, and I live with her. I moved in with her at the start of this year, so we share a farmhouse in Longmont. We have about an acre where we have 7 goats, a very large livestock guardian dog, about 18 rows of flowers that now serve as a cut flower farm, and we have her 2 kids half the time, so I'm in stepdad mode 50% of the time, which is another big demand on my time that sort of cuts me off from streaming regularly. But it's wonderful. It's really, really good. And I quit drinking. And I quit weed. I quit all substances of any kind, except caffeine. I guess I still drink a lot of caffeine. But I'm just much happier 2 years down the line. Things are good. Alright, let's go get those 2 achievements. Not that. It's gotta be one of these. No, it's fine. I wouldn't go so far as to say they're good memories, but I wouldn't be where I am now without them. And where I am now is a pretty good place. So, you never know what life's gonna bring you. Oh, I guess if I want to do Threshold, I should just go straight through here, shouldn't I? Oh, no real personal news since my last stream. I think, gosh, what was the last one? It was... It was Dark Souls 2, right? So it was a few months ago. Like, almost 6 months ago. Yeah, that sounds right. Excuse me. I can tell you I have long COVID. I'm not fully over it, not even close. Which is not awesome, but it is what it is. I'm obviously much better off than I was, 6 months ago. But I got pneumonia like my case of COVID, like a lot of people's, was really mild back in January. It was over after 3 days, but then 2 days later, I got a terrible pneumonia infection that lasted about 2 months, and even after the pneumonia went away, it's clear I have long COVID. Like I've got long-term lung damage. I can't run anywhere near the speed and distance I used to. I've, about 1 month ago, about the beginning of August, I finally kind of accepted that I was going to have to let go of the idea that I could resume training at the pace I had been going. And so I went back to so let's just do 3 of these. But yeah, there's long-term lung damage. My VO2 max isn't good. Even so I went back to a running plan that is for people who have been couch potatoes all their lives. Like, start running from zero kind of training program. And that has been working reasonably well for me, although it's definitely still not perfect, because I think I need to kind of just pick one to leave off. But it is what it is. There's not much to say or do about it. But even with that, like, you'll remember, like, my streams in late 2020, early 2021. I was getting within spitting distance of running a 5K in 20 minutes. Like, that was my speed goal. On distance runs, I was running over half marathons and thinking about starting to train for full marathons. Now I can go about 2.5 miles on a good day, going slow. Like, my mile pace is right around 12 minutes a mile, which is slow as molasses. But if I try to go any faster than that, or if I try to go much longer than that, I still just break down coughing. And I still, even now, like, I thought of it because I had that little coughing spat fit just a minute ago. They still happen from time to time. They're still productive. And based on everything I'm reading, coupled with my own personal experience, I don't really see much reason to think that they're going to go away anytime soon. Or get any better. Which blows, but it also just is what it is. Alright, I think I did that wrong. I think I need to do those two, so the last 2 sections are built. But since someone asked, my sense of smell is pre-COVID normal, which isn't saying much for me, because I've always had a very, very damaged, well, not always, but before I got COVID, I already had a very damaged sense of smell. Right, so the mountain creates new life. We see birds, we see trees, and then we see the first intelligent life, the people. Yeah, I mean, there are worse things than long COVID, and there are people who have worse complications from it than I do. Like, there are people who have long COVID who can't even get out of bed, who don't have the energy to do anything. And I will say also that my energy levels have definitely severely dropped, but not so bad I can't function, like has happened to a lot of people. Okay. It seems to me that the one to leave undone is actually the very first one. Oh, Mom, thank you for stopping by. I'm glad Journey summoned you to my stream. I'm enjoying this game. I'm glad to have finally have had the experience and, sorry for the pun, gone on the journey. Well, I hope this person realizes I'm trying to get Threshold. I think maybe he does. Oh, shoot. Didn't want that. Did not want that. Oh well. No, I'm trying to get the 2 achievements I can get completely under my own control. And then hopefully it won't take too much longer. It's only 10 after 6. Once that's done, I found all the collectibles. I'm comfortable saying that I've reasonably fully completed the game. And I'm going to take a break to eat some dinner. And then I might come back and stream something else. I might just stream some Drakengard, since that's the playthrough I'm working on, but that doesn't sound very fun. I might rather find and play something else. I'll think about it. Diablo. Maybe. I kind of had something new in mind. Or something spooky. One of the two. Or maybe both. Maybe something new and spooky. We'll just have to see. You know what else will help is if I... Excuse me. Is if I grab a symbol or two. No, I'm eventually gonna do like a Dishonored 2's long enough. I'm eventually gonna do a full-on playthrough of it. Now let's get all three of the symbols here, so we have a longer duration on our flight. And that, in turn, should help me make that jump. Excuse me. Oh, and I just realized when I'm, Got it. Alright. Now I just need to cruise to the end. I am letting them out of those weapons, the flying dragons from later in the game. I'm like letting them out of their stomachs. Achievement unlocked. Threshold. There it is. Alright, so now the last one we can get is Adventure, which involves going to the arches again. I need to pass through 15 arches across both sections, and I'll get an achievement called Adventure. And that's the last one I can get without companions or waiting a week. Okay, I don't think I can hit the first one. There's one. There's two. Let's stay left. Whoa, hey. Oh boy. Well, that's not gonna work. Oh, come on! Ah. Oh look, someone finished the game. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and restart. I missed two I had no business missing. Straight up Mario sliding controls. Truly. Oh, we all remember the damn penguin race, don't we? Oh, you have got to be kidding. No, I can't miss the first one. Yikes. Well, it's what I always tell. It's what I always tell the 6-year-old Sharon's son. He has no idea what it means yet. But speaking of Mario, he plays a lot of Mario on his Switch. Every time he says something's too hard, I just kind of mutter under my breath, "Get good, scrub." See, once you've got at least one Souls game under your belt, I feel like you get to say that to people. I have 3. Oh my gosh! I have not had any trouble making that one in any other runs until now, when I'm actually focused on trying to get the achievement. Skill issue edition. Mere skill issue. That's what you say, right? Simple skill issue. Alright, 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Alright. I think that's as well as we can do in the first section. Wow, Alex! That's an accomplishment. You guys know what might be fun? How would you feel about, how would you feel about streaming some Serious Sam after dinner? Talos Principle is in my top 3 games of all time. Why don't I play the absolutely mindless shooter their developers were known for before they made that masterpiece? Oh, probably the first one. Okay. Here we go. It is time, as they say, to get good. Seven, 8, 9. I'd love it if I could get those, but it's not going to let me. Oh, maybe it will. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I miscounted. There it is. Achievement unlocked. Adventure. Hooray! Now we'll just watch this pretty sequence one more time, and then we'll call that a reasonably solid completionist playthrough of Journey. Oh, I can land on the stuff. I can't stop, but I can land. That's pretty cool. What if I don't want to go down? I don't know. I'm not for sure on Serious Sam. But I'll go ahead and end this one just to get to a nice stopping point. But that is going to do it for this first highly successful stream in about a 6-month span. Very happy to have had you all here for my blind playthrough and then not blind clean-up runs of Journey. I really enjoyed it. It was short, but very, very sweet. And so it's about 6:20. I'm going to go offline, go eat some dinner. If you like, you can come back. I'll be watch the Discord to see exactly when I'm planning to go live and what I decide to play with my evening. But I'm planning on coming back to play something. So I hope you all enjoyed Journey. Thanks so much for watching. If you're here live, don't forget to give me a follow. I stream irregularly, but not never. You can catch me live when I do, if you're following me. I also suggest joining the Discord. I always announce my live streams on there. And the main focus of my content creation is on my YouTube channel. There are links to that in the About as well. Ah, Meerkat, I'm so sorry. I mean, I've been live for 3 hours. I'm just taking a dinner break. I'll be back if you want to catch me in 45 minutes or so. But yeah, if you don't already, please follow the channel and go check me out on YouTube. That's where I do most of my content creation these days. But for those of you who were here, thank you so much. For those of you who are watching later, thanks for checking it out. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be back in a flash. Enjoy the break.